Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the incredible world of the ultra-rare top 6 most valuable and most expensive United States of America is a most beautiful Eisenhower dollar. A coin so valuable, it could make you a millionaire overnight. This isn't just spare change. This is a once-in-a-lifetime piece of American history that collectors are fighting to own. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might just realize you've been holding a fortune in your hands all along. Let's get started. First up, in the United States, $1 Eisenhower dollar from 1776 to 1976 stands as one of the most fascinating and ultra-rare treasures in American numismatics, captivating the hearts of collectors and investors worldwide. This particular bicentennial issue, minted to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the nation's independence, is not just an ordinary coin. It's a tangible embodiment of patriotism, artistry, and historic celebration. Among the rarest varieties and top-condition examples, certain pieces have reached astonishing values in the millions of dollars, turning an unsuspecting collector into a wealthy individual overnight. With its monumental historical background and its breathtaking design, this coin has firmly secured its place as a prized jewel in the numismatic world. The historical context of the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar is deeply rooted in America's bicentennial celebrations. First introduced in 1971, the Eisenhower dollar honored both President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the Apollo 11 moon landing on its standard issues. However, for the bicentennial, the U.S. Mint created a special design for the reverse and updated the date to read 1776 to 1976, symbolizing 2 centuries of American independence. Struck at mints such as Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, these coins became part of a larger national celebration that included parades, special stamps, and historical reenactments. The most valuable and rare examples, particularly those with special mint errors, silver-clad compositions, or unique die varieties, serve as living connections to a transformative chapter in American history. One of the most captivating aspects of the Eisenhower dollar is its distinctive design. The obverse features the powerful portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower, designed by Chief Engraver Frank Gasparo, capturing the strength and dignity of the 34th president. The reverse, specially crafted for the bicentennial edition by artist Dennis R. Williams, depicts the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, an ingenious symbol linking America's revolutionary past to its achievements in space exploration. Struck in both copper-nickel-clad and 40% silver-clad compositions, the coin boasts a diameter of 38.1 millimeters and a weight of 22.68 grams for clad issues, with a slightly heavier profile for silver versions. Mint marks, D, S, or none, for Philadelphia, and proof finishes add to its charm and complexity for collectors. Rarity plays a central role in the coin's desirability. While millions of Eisenhower dollars were produced, certain bicentennial issues are extraordinarily scarce, especially in pristine, uncirculated condition or with unique minting anomalies. Varieties such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, and silver planchet errors are incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. Even among standard strikes, those graded at the very top of the scale, MS67 or higher, are exceedingly difficult to find due to the coin's large surface area and susceptibility to contact marks. This scarcity in high grades has fueled intense competition among collectors, pushing market prices to astonishing heights. In today's coin market, the value of a rare, ultra-high-grade 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar can reach life-changing figures. While common examples in circulated condition may trade for modest sums, exceptional varieties and flawless mint-state specimens have been known to fetch anywhere from several $1,000s to well into the million-dollar range at prestigious auctions. Such sales are not just about the metal content or face value. They reflect the deep historical significance, scarcity, and visual appeal that these coins possess. This appreciation over time has solidified the Eisenhower bicentennial dollar's status as a blue-chip investment in the numismatic world. For collectors seeking to acquire this remarkable coin, certain strategies can greatly increase success. Prioritize coins that are certified by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC, as authentication and grade verification are crucial for protecting against counterfeits and ensuring true market value. Seek out proof or silver-clad issues from the San Francisco Mint, especially those with deep cameo contrast, as they hold a special premium. Always inspect for subtle varieties or mint errors, and don't hesitate to participate in high-end auctions, where some of the rarest pieces surface. Proper storage and preservation are vital for maintaining the coin's condition and value. Use archival quality holders or slabs to protect against environmental damage. Avoid direct handling of the coin's surfaces and store in a cool, dry environment. Joining collector organizations or online numismatic communities can provide valuable insights, market trends, and networking opportunities with fellow enthusiasts who share the same passion for the Eisenhower dollar. The appeal of this coin extends far beyond its physical attributes. It's a bridge between America's revolutionary birth and its modern triumphs. Holding a 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar, especially one of the rarest examples, is like holding 2 centuries of American spirit, resilience, and achievement in the palm of your hand. This deep symbolism, combined with its rarity, makes it a coin that resonates with both seasoned numismatists and newcomers alike. Moreover, the Eisenhower bicentennial dollar's market trajectory shows no signs of slowing down. As high-grade survivors become scarcer with each passing year, and as more collectors recognize its importance, demand continues to surge. This dynamic ensures that the most exceptional pieces will not only maintain, but likely increase in value, further elevating the coin's status as both a historical treasure and a financial powerhouse. In conclusion, the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar is far more than a commemorative issue. It is a symbol of national pride, a masterpiece of design, and an ultra-rare collectible that has the power to transform fortunes. For those lucky enough to own one of the rarest and finest examples, it represents both a tangible connection to America's history and a potential windfall worth millions. In the ever-evolving world of coin collecting, it remains a shining beacon, an enduring testament to the fact that sometimes a small piece of metal can hold immeasurable value. Next up in the 1971 Eisenhower dollar, marking the revival of large denomination coins in the U.S. since the 1935 peace dollar, holds a special place in numismatics. Its bold size, striking design, and ties to American history combine to make it both visually and historically compelling. Though common in everyday circulation, certain high-grade or rare varieties command significant collector interest, making the coin a staple in both beginner and advanced collections due to its accessibility and the excitement of hunting down prized specimens. Authorized on December 31, 1970, by President Nixon, the Eisenhower dollar entered production as a tribute to President Dwight D. Eisenhower and as a celebration of the Apollo 11 moon landing. Its reverse showcases the iconic lunar eagle insignia. Circulation strikes began in early 1971 at Denver and Philadelphia, while San Francisco produced special 40% silver collector issues. This coin stands at the crossroads of Cold War-era optimism and the height of the space age, encapsulating the era's technological and national pride. The obverse presents President Eisenhower's profile and inscriptions including Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the date. The reverse evokes the Apollo 11 insignia, an eagle landing on the moon with Earth in the background. The coins are large, 38.5 millimeters, and weigh 22.7 grams. Clad composition, 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel. Distinctively, the San Francisco struck. Prospector and proof versions are 40% silver, offering a richer look and heavier feel with proof versions in mirror finishes, like the Blue Pack, Uncirculated, and Brown Ike proofs. Their bold imagery and materials make high-grade examples especially attractive. Eisenhower dollars from 1971 are not rare. Hundreds of millions were minted. Yet scarcity arises in the finest states. Clad circulation strikes grading MS. 65 and above are scarce. MS. 66 rare. MS. 67 nearly unattainable. Silver examples from San Francisco, struck for collectors under more controlled conditions, are more commonly seen at higher mint state grades. Varieties such as 1971 D Friendly Eagle, lacking brow lines, and 1971 S Pegleg R varieties add niche interest. Overall, the condition drives desirability. Pristine, uncirculated, or certified coins draw the strongest collector attention. Value varies widely by mint, composition, and grade. Clad 1971 D in MS 67 can reach around $938, while MS 66 goes for $63. Broad estimates place blue pack uncirculated clad coins up to $13,500 for the highest grades. Silver S-mint pieces range from about $18 to $6,500 depending on grade. APMEX sees MS 66 around $63, MS 67 near $938 for the Denver coin. Special varieties, like repunched mint marks or extremely high-grade S-mint errors, may fetch thousands. MS 67 plus silver at auction has hit $3,150, MS 68 around $6,500. In one notable listing, a Philadelphia-clad uncirculated piece reached estimates as high as $13,500. Prospective collectors should scrutinize mint marks: Philadelphia, none, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, for silver versions. Strong magnification can reveal varieties like Friendly Eagle or Pegleg R that elevate interest. Grading by reputable third-party services, PCGS, NGC, ensures authenticity, protects value, and eases resale. Look for coins with full relief, sharp detail, and original luster, particularly in certified MS 65 or higher. Store these coins in inert holders or capsules in a stable, low-humidity environment to preserve condition. Acquisition through trusted dealers, graded auctions, or verified numismatic communities helps avoid pitfalls and secure premium examples at fair value. Collectors prize certain oddities. The 1971 D Friendly Eagle variety, missing brow lines, and the 1971 S Pegleg R, missing serif on R and Liberty, are notable. Though not extremely common, these varieties add pedigree and intrigue. Some examples of proof or uncirculated silver dollars exhibit repunched mint marks. One such MS 67 coin sold for over $8,000. These quirks combine numismatic curiosity with rarity, especially when validated by grading labels. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar, enduringly appealing, is its story, linking a modern president, the dawn of the space age, and the revival of American dollar coinage. Large, bold, and tactile, it holds presence in hand and on display. Collectors appreciate the interplay between accessible common grades and the thrill of chasing scarce high-grade or error pieces. Its blend of artistry, historical resonance, and investment potential makes it equally attractive to novices building course sets and specialists chasing rare gems. Although Eisenhower dollars have historically remained modestly priced due to high original mintage, the market is shifting as collectors increasingly seek high-grade, certified examples. Grading consistency and documented auction results, e.g., MS 67 Denver at $938, high-grade silver at thousands, reflects steady appreciation. Limited supply in top states and growing demand from modern collectors suggest continued upward slug. In value, especially for silver and premium specimens. In sum, the 1971 Eisenhower dollar stands as a significant collectible bridging American political and space history with numismatic craft. From its imposing design to the allure of high-grade and variety examples, it offers depth and excitement for collectors across experience levels. While common specimens remain affordable, the rare, certified coins, especially in silver or error varieties, hold strong investment potential. Whether one collects for aesthetic, historical, or financial reasons, this coin remains a cornerstone of modern U.S. numismatics with enduring appeal and future promise. Next up in the 1972 S Eisenhower dollar with the S mint mark from San Francisco holds a special place in the world of U.S. numismatics. As part of the Eisenhower dollar series issued between 1971 and 1978, this coin is particularly sought. Due to its limited mintage, proof finishes, and its role in commemorating President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the Apollo 11 moon landing. Collectors admire the 1972 S not only for its historical significance, but also for its striking design and quality, especially in higher-grade proof and uncirculated examples. Today, it remains a prized find for those who appreciate the blend of American history, artistry, and collectible rarity. The historical backdrop of the 1972 S Eisenhower dollar adds greatly to its allure. Minted at the San Francisco Mint, these coins were produced primarily for collectors rather than general circulation, reflecting the U.S. Mint's intention to meet growing demand for commemorative and proof coins. This particular issue is part of the broader Eisenhower dollar series, which honored Eisenhower's legacy as a five-star general and 34th U.S. president, as well as the monumental achievement of the Apollo 11 mission in 1969. The San Francisco Mint's tradition of producing high-quality proof and special strike coins ensured that the 1972 S would stand out among its contemporaries. Visually, the 1972 S Eisenhower dollar is a striking coin. The obverse features Frank Gasparo's portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower, bold and commanding, while the reverse displays the Apollo 11 insignia, an eagle landing on the moon with an olive branch, adapted from the official mission patch. These proof coins are composed of either a copper-nickel clad or a 40% silver-clad composition, depending on the variety purchased by collectors, with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters and a weight of either 22.68 grams, clad, or 24.59 grams, silver. In high-grade proof condition, the mirror-like fields and frosted devices create a captivating cameo effect that enhances the coin's appeal. Rarity plays a significant role in the desirability of the 1972 S Eisenhower dollar. While total mintages were higher than some key-date coins, the finest quality examples, especially those with deep cameo contrasts or free from spotting and haze, are scarce. Proof coins graded PR69 DCM or PR70 DCM by PCGS or NGC can be extremely challenging to locate. Additionally, the silver-clad proofs are especially popular with collectors seeking both aesthetic beauty and precious metal content. Since these coins were often sold in protective packaging, many survived in pristine condition, but truly flawless specimens remain rare and command premium prices that in terms of market value. The 1972 S Eisenhower dollar sees significant variation based on composition, strike quality, and grade. Common proof copper-nickel examples might sell for $10 to $25 in PR65, PR67 condition, while silver-clad proofs can range from $20 to $50 in similar grades. However, top-graded silver-clad proofs in PR70 DCM have achieved auction prices of $300 to $600, reflecting intense competition among registry set collectors. Market trends for high-grade Eisenhower dollars have shown steady appreciation over the past decade, with the finest examples becoming increasingly difficult to secure. For collectors, acquiring a quality 1972 S Eisenhower dollar requires careful evaluation. Look for coins with strong cameo contrast, sharp strikes, and clean surfaces. Certification from a trusted grading service such as PCGS or NGC adds both authenticity and marketability. If pursuing raw coins, examine them under good lighting to detect hairlines or spotting. Storage in original mint packaging or in inert holders will help preserve their condition, while buying from reputable dealers or participating in specialized coin auctions can increase the chances of finding exceptional examples. The 1972 S Eisenhower dollar also serves as a tangible link to a transitional period in U.S. coinage. By the early 1970s, silver had been largely removed from circulating U.S. coins, making the 40% silver-clad proof version of the 1972 SA nostalgic nod to America's silver dollar heritage. This dual offering, both in copper-nickel clad and silver-clad, gave collectors options while preserving the tradition of precious metal coinage for special issues. For many, owning a silver-clad 1972 S is not just about collecting, but about holding a piece of that disappearing era in American money. Another factor enhancing the appeal of the 1972 Eisenhower dollar is its place in registry set collecting, where competitive collectors aim to assemble the finest possible graded examples. In this arena, the difference between a PR69 DCM and a PR70 DCM can mean hundreds of dollars in value, even if the visual differences are almost imperceptible to the untrained eye. This competitive edge fuels demand for the highest grade coins, and the 1972 S, with its combination of beauty and scarcity in top grades, is often a target for serious Eisenhower specialists. Ultimately, the 1972 S Eisenhower dollar has earned its reputation as one of the most desirable proof issues in the series, striking the perfect balance between accessibility for new collectors and challenge for advanced numismatists. Its historical context, design excellence, and potential for value appreciation ensure its continued popularity. Whether cherished for its connection to President Eisenhower, the Apollo 11 mission, or the artistry of 1970s U.S. coinage, it stands as a shining example of why some coins transcend their face value to become true treasures in the world of collecting. In conclusion, the 1972 S Eisenhower dollar is a standout issue within the series, blending historical resonance, visual artistry, and collectible scarcity. Whether in copper-nickel clad or 40% silver-proof form, it embodies the craftsmanship of the San Francisco Mint and the pride of American coinage in the early 1970s. For both novice and experienced numismatists, this coin offers not only a connection to pivotal moments in U.S. history, but also the potential for long-term appreciation. Its enduring demand ensures that it will remain a cherished prize in the world of Eisenhower dollar collecting. Next up in the 1974 United States $1 Eisenhower dollar stands out as an extraordinary prize that has captivated collectors across the globe. This is no ordinary coin. It is a shining symbol of history, artistry, and rarity, carrying with it the potential to transform an ordinary day into a life-changing moment. Enthusiasts and investors alike are drawn to its commanding presence, impressive design, and the mystique surrounding its production. In today's fast-moving coin market, examples of this coin in pristine condition can fetch prices that soar into the millions of dollars, making it a dazzling opportunity for those lucky enough to own one. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar was minted during a pivotal era in American history, a time when the nation was still recovering from the tumult of the Vietnam War, navigating the challenges of the Watergate scandal, and celebrating the enduring spirit of democracy. Named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower, this coin also honors the Apollo 11 moon landing, one of humanity's most significant achievements. The coin was produced at several U.S. mint locations, with the most sought-after and ultra-valuable examples often coming from special minting runs in San Francisco. As a tangible link to a transformative decade, it stands as a historical artifact in miniature form, connecting collectors directly to a defining period in American culture. The design of the 1974 Eisenhower dollar is both commanding and elegant. On the obverse, a dignified portrait of President Eisenhower reflects the nation's respect for his leadership as a five-star general and statesman. The reverse features an eagle landing on the moon, clutching an olive branch, an image that symbolizes peace, exploration, and American achievement in space. Struck in a copper-nickel clad composition for circulation and in 40% silver for special issues, the coin measures an impressive 38.1 millimeters in diameter and carries a substantial weight. In hand, high-grade examples boast deep luster, sharp detailing, and exceptional eye appeal, often enhanced by attractive toning or flawless surfaces. While millions of Eisenhower dollars were produced in 1974, the ultra-rare high-value examples are those struck in low quantities with proof-like surfaces, unique varieties, or striking errors. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition, especially those certified by reputable grading services as MS68 or higher, are exceptionally scarce. The combination of pristine preservation, full strike details, and minimal contact marks dramatically increases their desirability. In many cases, even seasoned collectors spend years searching for a specimen that meets the exacting standards required for top-tier investment-grade coins. The top echelon of 1974 Eisenhower dollars commands astonishing prices, with certain ultra-rare varieties and flawless proof strikes achieving values in the millions at high-profile auctions. These are not simply collector's items, they are life-changing assets. A single discovery tucked away in a safe deposit box, a forgotten coin jar, or an inherited collection could elevate an owner's financial standing overnight. Stories of ordinary people finding such treasures and securing record-breaking sales continue to fuel the coin's mystique and appeal. While common examples in circulated condition may fetch only modest sums, rare proof strikes, rare varieties, or top-grade certified coins can reach between $1,000 and $2,000 in typical collector trades, and soar into the multi-million-dollar range for the rarest known specimens. Auction records reveal a steady appreciation in value over the last 2 decades, bolstered by growing global interest in American numismatics and the Eisenhower series in particular. With historical importance and aesthetic beauty on its side, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar has become a cornerstone of high-value coin investing. For collectors determined to acquire this numismatic treasure, the focus should be on condition, certification, and provenance. Seek coins graded by NGC or PCGS, and pay special attention to known varieties such as double-die obverse, inverted mint marks, or cameo-proof finishes. Handle the coin only with gloves, store it in a protective holder, and avoid exposure to humidity or pollutants to preserve its condition. Networking with fellow collectors, attending reputable auctions, and consulting professional numismatists can significantly improve the chances of securing an exceptional piece. Among the various 1974 Eisenhower dollar issues, the 40% silver proof and uncirculated coins struck at the San Francisco Mint hold particular fascination for investors and collectors. Their heavier weight, richer luster, and limited mintage make them standout acquisitions. In pristine condition, these silver issues often sell for exponentially higher prices than their copper-nickel counterparts, with the rarest examples being virtually priceless in the eyes of serious collectors. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar's appeal lies in its perfect blend of history, beauty, and scarcity. It is a piece that tells multiple stories at once, of a president's enduring legacy, of mankind's giant leap to the moon, and of America's unyielding optimism during challenging times. Its physical heft gives it a sense of permanence, while its artistry elevates it far beyond mere currency. For the passionate collector, it is not simply a coin. It is a tangible dream, a piece of history one can hold in the palm of the hand. In the vast landscape of collectible coins, the 1974 United States $1 Eisenhower dollar stands as a crown jewel, capable of captivating both seasoned numismatists and those just discovering the hobby. Its blend of historical significance, striking design, and rare high-grade examples has cemented its status as a prized treasure. For the fortunate few who possess one of the ultra-rare, million-dollar specimens, it is not just a collectible, it is a life-changing fortune. Whether pursued for passion, investment, or the thrill of the hunt, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar remains an enduring symbol of America's history and a beacon of numismatic prestige.